Hello everyone, once again welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm your host Larry Kagira and covers. Well, in today's video I want us to look at this impressive video of women's 100-meter race whereby Jamaican sprint speed queen Alana Reid destroyed the entire field. Now, she made the race look easy, but to her opponents, it was one hell of a gap to catch up with her. So guys, once again, I'd love for you to subscribe to my channel if you yet to subscribe. To my new subscribers, my new viewers, I want to welcome you back on board. So guys, watch this video and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and then I'll be back with a few comments.
Semi-finals of the 200 meters in Paris, now in the final of the World Juniors. And Viva Jinqui of South Africa looked really impressive in heats. Had to qualify as the fastest finisher from that semi-final. Eight women, fastest qualifiers in those central lanes there. Niles, Reid, Wedderburn Goodison, battling it out for this title. Concentration, focus, final rehearsals, down the track.
On your marks.
Fast psyching up, settling into the blocks. The final of the women's 100 meters here in Lima at the World Junior Athletics Championships.
Set.
Good start from Alana Reid, who seems to hold the lead slightly at the moment. Can she maintain that? Hodge battling to get back on terms. Wedderburn Goodison trying to get up there. Hodge could not get back to Alana Reid, who took it on the line. Niles it was who took the bronze medal, 11:18. She does improve on her bronze from Cali, and she takes home the gold medal this time. Congratulations to Alana Reid. Hodge of the British Virgin Islands takes the silver medal, 11:27, and Niles for Shauna Niles for Barbados does take that bronze medal position. Fourth for Naya Wedderburn Goodison, and Jinqui came up for fifth. Kadiri in sixth. Looking for the flag, there she goes. Find the flag to celebrate. Big smiles, as there should be. She ran the lead-off leg for that Jamaican team, finished fifth in Paris. I'm sure has topped that now by taking home the title to Jamaica. That is the first Jamaican gold medal of these World Junior Championships. Hodge calmly walking around to make their way around for the photos first.
Kenyatta Great of the British Virgin Islands added to the field. She'll go in lane 9. Final of the under-20 girls 100 meters.
Alana Reid, the outstanding 10-9-2 winner of the Boys and Girls Championships in Jamaica. Another outstanding favorite lines up in lane number 5.
Confirmation of the list.
Have qualified comfortably. Frederick looking very strong at the end of her races. She's 495 lane number 4 from Trinidad and Tobago.
Love the look of Frederick. Can't sleep on her. But Alana Reid is class.
In the field too, Chantalia Dorset, second in the under 17s last year to Hodge, has made it to the final under 20 in her first year in the group.
Under 20 girls 100 final. Lane 4, Sana Frederick, Trinidad and Tobago. 11:52 to get into this final. Second fastest, 11:54. Alana Reid in her semi-final, but she was cruising from about 50 meters out.
That was a stroll. She'll go faster now in the final.
Under 20 girls 100 final. Off they go. Alana Reid got up well for Jamaica. Reid goes to the front. Alana Reid in control. Alexis James tries to go with her. She can't. Alana Reid blows the field away. 10:94 on the clock. 11:17 it has been adjusted to. Alana Reid produces a super performance, and outside of the controversial record on the books, 11:03 by Aileen Bailey and Tamika Clark, this is the fastest we've seen electronically timed in the history of the Caribbean Games. Alana Reid strikes gold. Jamaica finishes 1-2.
This is a super season for Alana Reid. Big double at Boys and Girls Championships, and here unprecedented hurried in the 100 final. James
in the hurdles, now here in the finals of the 100 meters at Champs.
As reported and suspected, lane 4 empty, no Serena Cole. Alana Reid, she's from Heidel, she goes in lane 5.
Favorite in this event, 11.16 seconds.
Time she set in the semis, her new PB.
This is Tony and Forbes, she's from Edwin Allen, she goes in lane 6.
Edwin Allen's #1 representative here this evening, behind, because Serena Cole is not there. She ran 11:51 to get here.
From Morosca Road to the National Stadium, Michaela Gardner here representing for Woolmans.
Consistent performer over the years for Woolmans High School, 11.59 seconds.
Sweet sprinter, Kamaria Knight, she is from St. Catherine.
Another opportunity for the Prime Minister of Jamaica, Andrew Holness, to celebrate with St. Catherine. 11:55 is the time that young Knight took to get to this final. So, Spencer, we have lost Serena Cole. We still have Alana Reid. We still have the potential, with the conditions being excellent, for sub-11, but certainly breaking Veronica Campbell's record of 11:13.
Again, I think you're spot on, Bruce, because when we looked at Alana Reid doing 11.16 to finish 300ths of a second outside the record in the semis, that tells you she is peaking at the right time. She is in prime time shape
And just
to
to
deliver
say,
something
Spencer,
special here again. Yes, Maurice?
less pressure can mean faster times.
Indeed. So Alana Reid, the big favorite in lane 5. Oh, how we would have loved to have seen the clash with Serena Cole, because it's one apiece between them at the moment. The set position. Off they go. It's a fabulous start by Alana Reid. Alexis James of Petersfield gives chase, but Alana Reid steps away from the pack, decimates the opposition. A stunning performance. 10.90. The flash time. Historic. Sumptuous. New champs record. New lifetime best. A 22-year-old record has been smashed.
But the last time I heard Bruce James say, conditions are great ahead of a 100-meter race.
They were great. It was at Girls Champs. Boys and Girls Champs. And the one race where the wind turned, as we look at Serena Cole, was already done the long jump today. I have to tell you, Serena Cole at any other school than the blue and blue of Edwin Allen would be the overwhelming #1 sprinter there. She did not even get through on the 100 meters at Girls Champs this year. because Tia and Tina were both there. But I have to tell you, Serena Cole has been less than a step behind them, David, in each of the races that they've run together, including at the Carifta Trials.
Are you suggesting for a second, Bruce, that the World Junior Champion might lose tonight?
No, that's very difficult, especially since Brianna Liston has not declared and did not run in the heats. So I think Tina remains a favorite. I'm just saying Serena Cole is so close to the twins. There's Karika Hill on screen. Outstanding talent at Hydel. I mean, Coach Corey Bennett needs to be commended. He has built that program literally and figuratively from the ground up. 10 years ago, 15 years ago, Hydel was not a name that would be mentioned. Hydel has come as close as second in girls' champs. But for a couple of relay batons, and they have two ladies in this final.
And they do. And of course, they've played their part in the World Under-20 world record.
Both.
As well. Kirika Hill was a part of that team.
In
Nairobi. And then Brianna Liston, a part of that Carifta team.
It's interesting
is it a Carifta record, though, David?
It is a Carifta record.
It's not a world record, though.
It's a Jamaican record, so we can boast that the Jamaica junior record is faster than the world record.
Wait, no, which happens to be a Jamaican record as well, though.
Yes.
Right, so we're...
Just the requirements are different for records to be ratified.
Yeah. And it was tough on the ladies. That's Michaela Hazley, threatened for a moment in the semi-final against Tia and Tina.
To make that top 6.
And here now, Tina Clayton from Edwin Allen.
World Under-20 champion from last year and plans to do it again this year in Cali. She won the girls' championship 100 meters, Tina Clayton of Edwin Allen.
This young lady generally gets a fantastic start. Alana Reid from Hydel.
Great over 200 meters. She's looking to maybe utilize her speed endurance and come through in this one.
Just a brilliant came in at 11.49. Easing down, Serena Cole.
A businesswoman. I like Serena Cole a lot. A long jumper and a sprinter at Edwin Allen. She ran 11.24 an hour ago to get into this final and then went on to get the long jump going on. Look for Serena Cole to be in the frame.
It's gone 11-1 this season. Now Kirika Hill, also of Hydel.
No hurdles tonight, but this event might be a big hurdle for her. She's going to go out there and do her best, try to make that top 2 spot.
Age group record holder as well, Kirika Hill. And then in lane 7, don't know how often she will end up in lane 7, Tia Clayton.
11.56 is the time that she jogged to get here. She knows she can finish in the top 2. Only 2 go to represent us in the 100 meters at the World Junior Champs.
And then from Petersfield, out there in West, Alexis James.
Westmoreland's best, Alexis James, 11.57. Her time coming in, she's way faster than that.
The final of the Under-20 girls 100 meters.
Am I allowed to ask for a sub-11, Spencer, or should I not ask for a sub-11?
I think you can, because the conditions appear conducive. This is a sumptuous lineup. I think Serena Cole will be very, very dangerous here. Tina Clayton, the world under-20 champion, can't rule that out and underestimate her chances. She knows how to produce the goods on the big stage. Quality lineup assembled. Hazley, Williams, Clayton, Reid, Cole, Hill, Clayton, and James.
Set.
Ready, go, clean start. Great start by Tina Clayton, the world under-20 champion. The rest will have to do their running from behind. Tina Clayton, Serena Cole is coming forward, but Tina Clayton, the world under-20 champion, is a national junior champion. 10.97. That's the unofficial time. That equals the national junior record. We wait for the official time. Another stunning performance by Tina Clayton, the class act, coming good when it matters most.
So guys, once again, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and this has been just one of other episodes of impressive performances from these beautiful young women. Now, they have been from different parts of the world, from different countries, but what brought them together is the amazing talents. Now, in this case, we'll talk about Alana Reid and also appreciate all the other athletes who took part in this race. Now, what I noticed at the beginning of the race is that most of the other athletes, to some point, that's on my own opinion, they looked like they were not confident enough. Most of them were so much unsteady. They were trembling, taking some deep breaths. But when you came and looked at how calm Alana Reid was, you'd tell that she is confident enough, and that she knows what she's doing. She knows what's ahead of her. Now, this race was full of great talents, and it's just impressive to see that we have such beautiful young lady with very beautiful talents, and like they try so hard to make sure that they represent their countries, not just at a personal level, but we know a lot of athletes, most of them do them for their personal gains and to create some of the personal records, personal bests, which is not a bad thing, but for you to be a great athlete and you just devote your time and your dedication to making sure that your countries is respected. Your country is well known for this certain thing and this certain thing. Now, back to this race, it was just impressive to watch, and I'd love to say this: these young ladies, with their great talents, if they get enough of a financial backup, I'm sure that these are great talents in the making. And the reason why I'm saying that is that we've had cases whereby we've seen countries lose some of rich talents to other foreign countries. Like in this case, we are talking about Jamaica. We've seen Jamaica lose some of its rich talents to Turkey. And in this case, we've had it being alleged that most of it's due to poor financial backup. I mean, as much as these people are representing their countries, as much as they really love whatever they're doing, these people have their needs. They have things they need to take care of. Despite that, they need to get proper training gears. They need to have a proper training facilities for them to continue giving us some of the best. And despite all of these that I've mentioned, they also need to be respected and protected by their government. I mean, we've seen cases whereby athletes condemn the government for poor treatment, high taxations. Like when a country, these leaders, they just see some of their athletes, they did well in a foreign country, they represented well. They all they think about is huge amount of taxation from all whatever this athlete has earned. They've not put it in mind that, or rather think of the hard difficulties, the hard circumstances that these athletes have been going through. And in this case, these athletes, they have to get appropriate gears for these tournaments, for these races that they are preparing for. And once again, this case just comes after I read an article whereby Asafa Powell really accused Jamaica government, or is it JAAA, for poor treatment of its athletes. Now, in this case, Asafa Powell went ahead and said that his kids will not be allowed to run for Jamaica. They will not be allowed to represent Jamaica at any point in life if the Jamaican government, or other sports authorities, won't change. And also, this doesn't just come only for poor treatment, but also he said that at some point, the government of Jamaica places huge taxes on its athletes. And also he said that there is a time he was out of the country, but his monthly electric bill came way much higher. Now, bear in mind that he wasn't even there to use the electricity, and he said that most of his power in his farm, in his home, is powered by solar panels. Now, this tells a lot about the authorities, but that's not why we're here in this video. Now, let's all appreciate these athletes. We've seen how much these beautiful ladies from the Caribbean, from Jamaica, from Africa, from Botswana, from South Africa, from Uganda, like everywhere, for them to reach at this level, they have spent, they have did a lot. So if we just respect them and give them some of humble time and make them feel like they are appreciated, I guarantee you that we are about to witness a lot of things. They are capable of achieving a lot. They are destined for greatness. So once again, congratulations to everybody who took part in this race. I know I've not talked much about the race itself, but I know most of you have watched this race, and what I needed to bring to your awareness is that let's appreciate these people. Let our governments appreciate and protect these people. We might not know what they're going through, but we always expect them to deliver. So how do we expect them to deliver if we don't respect them, if we don't protect them, if we don't show them love? How do we expect them to give us all of that? So guys, once again, I've been your host, Larry Kagira Covers. If you found my content worth watching, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also share my videos with your loved ones, for those who love track and field. So until we meet again in my next video, peace out and one love.